Is there an alien mothership hidden within our solar system? Are leading scientists from Harvard and the Pentagon suggesting that an extraterrestrial mothership is lurking around, observing us? You might have come across such sensational headlines. However, once you delve into the actual article these stories are based on, and if you're familiar with the context and history behind the topic, your initial "huh" turns into an "aha." Yet, this revelation doesn't mean the story lacks intriguing elements. Let's unpack this. My name is Cosmo, and you're tuning into Space Made Simple. Firstly, what did my initial "huh" mean? Here's the article. And the first of its two authors is Avi Loeb. If you've been a long-time follower of space-themed channels, you've undoubtedly heard this name more than once or twice. On one hand, he's indeed a renowned scientist from Harvard, with numerous publications in prestigious journals. On the other, he's perhaps even more famous, or infamous, for his inclination to explain certain cosmic phenomena through the lens of alien activity. Or at the very least, he takes the hypothesis of extraterrestrial intelligence more seriously than most. A prime example is the interstellar object Oumuamua. Loeb supports the notion that it wasn't merely an interstellar rock, but potentially an alien spacecraft, or at least a fragment of extraterrestrial technology. Besides its unusual, elongated shape, which quickly drew comparisons to a spacecraft, the main argument revolves around its unexpected acceleration. Remember when Oumuamua entered our solar system and zipped past the sun on a hyperbolic trajectory? It accelerated more than expected. Normally, the sun provides a gravitational slingshot effect. I'll dive deeper into this in a video about navigating the solar system, but oddly, Oumuamua accelerated even further, as if it had engines, an alien ship perhaps. There could be natural explanations though. Like a comet, it could warm up near the sun, causing ice to transform into gas and ejecting gas and dust, acting like a natural rocket engine. This is a common observation with comets. However, Oumuamua showed no such cometary tail or ejections. So, aliens, right? Not necessarily. The absence of visible ejections doesn't mean there weren't any. Prior explanations suggested that the properties of the ejections might have been such that telescopes couldn't detect them under those conditions. However, alternative explanations for the acceleration began to emerge. Propulsion systems, light sails, or unique properties if it were an artificial object. In the article we're discussing today, Avi Loeb draws comparisons. 3 years after Oumuamua's discovery, the same Pan-STARRS survey that spotted it found another object with similar characteristics, an elongated shape and unusual accelerations, minus a cometary tail or ejections. This time, it was identified as a human-made rocket booster. This suggests that Oumuamua might not have been a rock, but could have been made from some type of metal alloys. As of writing this script, a paper published in Nature a year ago proposed a rather simple mechanism for Oumuamua's odd acceleration without invoking alien technology. A significant portion of such objects' mass could be water ice. As they travel through interstellar space, cosmic rays, high-energy particles, can penetrate deep beneath their surfaces, reacting with the ice and potentially releasing hydrogen, which remains trapped within the object. When the object gets close to a star and heats up, this trapped gas could escape from beneath the surface, providing the necessary acceleration and altering its trajectory. This reaction with cosmic rays is plausible, and according to the author's calculations, this mechanism could provide the necessary acceleration considering Oumuamua's small size and mass. Again, this doesn't guarantee that this was exactly what happened, but it presents a realistic scenario, showing that we don't necessarily have to resort to the most extreme explanations. News about the new paper on the mothership often mention leading scientists from Harvard and the Pentagon. What does the Pentagon have to do with it? Well, the Pentagon's interest in UFOs, or as they're now fashionably called, UAPs, is something we'll delve into more. We'll discuss special commissions investigating UAP evidence, including the infamous fighter jet videos. And guess what? This paper incorporates that into a unique UFO combo. The second author of the paper is Sean Kirkpatrick from the U.S. Department of Defense. It's important to note that the paper has yet to be peer-reviewed and published in scientific journals. It's only available in draft form. From the wording in the news, you might think a large alien spacecraft has hidden somewhere in the solar system, launching probes to explore. The original paper somewhat diverges from this narrative. It suggests that the ship might have passed by and released probes, rather than currently residing here. Besides Oumuamua, another intriguing object, which fell into the ocean and might also be interstellar, spurred Avi Loeb's interest. He's even planning an expedition to the Pacific Ocean to retrieve the object's remnants and check if it's an alien probe. Here's his motivation. Hypothetical alien civilizations that emerged a billion years before us could have long since launched automated probes that, even without very fast engines, might have explored a significant portion of the galaxy. They might have been interested in Earth, which a billion years ago already had an atmosphere, oceans, and simple life. Thus, they might not be specifically targeting us, but searching for planets similar to ours. However, it's likely that such civilizations wouldn't have sent their representatives on these ships, considering the speeds, vast distances, and dangers of interstellar travel. The authors describe scenarios involving a mothership with probes. The ship, either purposefully or simply passing by during its galactic journey, upon nearing a system or sun, could deploy small probes aimed at studying rocky planets. If the ship isn't traveling at near-light speeds, the probes could potentially decelerate, and, using additional technologies for atmospheric entry, we might be able to detect them, or perhaps already have. Some claims about the videos include objects moving at tremendous speeds, changing direction abruptly, almost defying the laws of physics. However, using available data, we can calculate the actual speed of the objects in the videos and understand that their frantic movement is merely an optical illusion. Loeb suggests in his paper that when moving through the atmosphere and interacting with it at high speeds, objects might emit various radiations, causing distance measuring sensors to malfunction. Thus, calculations indicating ordinary speeds might be incorrect. Naturally, most scientists view these claims skeptically. Loeb, for his part, isn't pleased with this. His extensive list of publications on Harvard's website, not just scientific papers, but also articles in the press solely about Oumuamua, includes titles such as "When Scientific Orthodoxy Resembles Religious Dogma." Yet, there are still no solid grounds to believe that these observations are in any way connected to extraterrestrial civilizations. Consider our Voyager probes. They will wander through the galaxy for decades, centuries, millennia, if not longer. Imagine. Voyager flies into a distant system one day, orbits the local star on a hyperbolic trajectory, and then forever disappears into the depths of the galaxy. The civilization in that system starts debating whether it was an interstellar asteroid or a greeting from your distant civilization. That's all for today. Just a reminder that my videos come out every Monday and Thursday, so don't forget to subscribe to not miss out. This is Cosmo signing off. Bye-bye.